Welcome back to Ancient Herb and Mushroom. Today we're going to do a deep dive into the world of reishi mushrooms. Pretty fascinating fungus. That's been used in Eastern medicine for centuries. So
Yeah.
for all you health-conscious 30-somethings out there looking for natural ways to support their well-being,
hmm
reishi just might be what you've been looking for. And hey, if you're enjoying this deep dive, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future episodes.
What's really interesting about reishi is just its history. Like it's been used for centuries, particularly in traditional Chinese medicine. But it's only recently that it's gained traction in the West.
Yeah, it feels like there's this whole world
Yeah.
of natural remedies that we're just now starting to rediscover.
Absolutely.
So what exactly is reishi? What makes it so special?
So reishi, scientifically known as Ganoderma lucidum, is a type of mushroom that typically grows on hardwood trees in humid regions of Asia. It's earned the nickname mushroom of immortality because it's been associated with longevity and vitality.
Okay, mushroom of immortality.
Yeah.
That definitely grabs my attention. What makes reishi so beneficial for longevity?
Bill, it's a powerhouse of antioxidants, and as you know, antioxidants help protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, and that damage really contributes to aging and various age-related diseases.
So it's like reishi's helping to slow down the clock on cellular aging.
In a way, yes. But it's not just about living longer, it's about living healthier for longer. Reishi appears to support overall well-being and resilience, which are crucial for healthy aging.
I see. It's a holistic approach to longevity. Now, I know a lot of people in their 30s are starting to pay more attention to their immune systems. Does reishi offer any benefits in that area?
Absolutely. Reishi is known for its immune modulating effects. It contains these complex sugars called beta-glucans, and these can activate immune cells like macrophages and natural killer cells.
Wow, so it's not just boosting immunity, it's actually fine-tuning it for optimal function.
Exactly. Reishi helps to balance and regulate the immune response, which is key for staying healthy.
That makes a lot of sense. Now, shifting gears a bit, anxiety is a huge concern for a lot of people, especially those of us navigating the challenges of our 30s. Can reishi help with that too?
It's an area of growing interest. Reishi is classified as an adaptogen, meaning it helps the body adapt to stress.
Wait, I've heard about adaptogens, but could you explain how they actually work?
So adaptogens, essentially, support the body's stress response system, helping to regulate the release of
Yeah.
stress hormones like cortisol. So by reducing the impact of stress on the body, adaptogens like reishi can indirectly contribute to improved mood and reduced anxiety.
So it's not about eliminating stress. It's more about giving our bodies the tools to help us cope with it.
Precisely. Reishi can help us find, more equilibrium amidst the chaos. And there's some intriguing research out there suggesting that reishi may influence neurotransmitters in the brain, particularly GABA, which plays a role in calming the nervous system.
Okay, so that sounds promising. What kind of effects have researchers observed in these studies on reishi and anxiety?
Well, some studies have shown that reishi can reduce those feelings of fatigue and irritability associated with neurasthenia, a condition linked to stress and exhaustion. It's not a cure-all, but it could be a valuable addition to an overall anxiety management strategy.
It's amazing how these ancient remedies are now being backed up
I know.
with scientific research. Now, for those who are curious about trying reishi, what's the best way to incorporate it into their routine?
Well, there are various forms of reishi available: powders, capsules, teas, even extracts, and the dosage varies, depending on the form and concentration.
Could you give us an idea of typical dosage ranges, especially for extracts, which seem to be quite popular these days?
Yeah, so for reishi extracts, you're typically looking at somewhere between 1.5 and 9 grams per day. It's always best to start with a lower dose and gradually increase as needed.
That's helpful advice. I'm sure a lot of our listeners are wondering about potential side effects. Is reishi generally considered safe?
Reishi has a remarkably safe track record when used appropriately. However, some people might experience some mild side effects, like upset stomach or dizziness, especially at higher doses.
So nothing too serious. But it's always wise to start slowly and listen to your body.
Exactly.
Are there any groups of people who should be particularly cautious about using reishi?
Yes, there are a few precautions to keep in mind. People with pre-existing liver conditions should avoid reishi, as it could potentially exacerbate their condition. Also, pregnant or breastfeeding women should err on the side of caution and consult with their doctor before using reishi.
It's always best to get personalized advice
Yeah.
from a healthcare professional,
Absolutely.
especially if you have any underlying health concerns.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of quality, I know there's a lot of variation. In reishi products out there on the market, what should consumers look for to make sure they're getting a high-quality supplement?
That's an excellent question. It's crucial to choose products from reputable sources that adhere to high-quality standards. Look for organic certifications and make sure the product has been tested for purity and potency.
So where can our listeners find this high-quality reishi? Are there any specific brands or retailers you'd recommend?
Yeah, certainly. Whole Foods Market is a reliable source for organic reishi products. Additionally, for those who prefer to shop online, I suggest checking out Fine Kinoko. They specialize in high-quality functional mushrooms and have a great reputation.
Fantastic. We'll make sure to include links to those resources in our show notes. Now, as we delve deeper into this world of functional mushrooms, are there any other varieties you think our listeners might find beneficial, especially for those in their 30s, focused on healthy living?
Absolutely. Lion's mane, known for its potential cognitive enhancing properties, could be of interest to those seeking to support focus and mental clarity. Cordyceps, famed for its energy boosting effects, might appeal to individuals looking for natural ways to enhance physical performance.
It seems like each functional mushroom has its own unique superpower.
Indeed. And what's truly remarkable is that these mushrooms often work synergistically, meaning their effects can be amplified when combined.
So instead of choosing just one, we can create our own personalized blends to target specific needs.
Precisely. It's an exciting realm of possibilities. But remember, while functional mushrooms offer numerous potential benefits, they're not a replacement for a healthy lifestyle. A balanced diet, regular exercise, and stress management remain crucial.
Great point. It's about integrating these natural allies into a holistic approach to well-being. Now, before we wrap up our Reishi deep dive, any final thoughts for our listeners who are eager to explore the potential of this mushroom of immortality?
I think, as with any new supplement, it's essential to start slowly, observe how your body responds, and consult with your healthcare provider if you have any concerns or are taking medications. You know knowledge is power when it comes to your health.
Absolutely. Informed choices lead to empowered well-being. Thank you so much for joining us today on this deep dive into the world of reishi mushrooms. We hope you found this exploration insightful and are inspired to discover the power of nature's ancient wisdom.
It was my pleasure. Always happy to share the fascinating world of functional mushrooms.
And to our listeners, don't forget to share your thoughts and experiences with us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, be well and embrace the journey to optimal health.